Daroye Laming, Gumbaynggirr, Jagunda. Welcome to Gumbaynggirr homeland.
The best way to enjoy Gaagal Wanggaan National Park is by boat along Warrell Creek. Gumbaynggirr elder Trevor Ballangarry and Ranger Rhys Pacey have a deep connection with this country. They share their cultural knowledge of this natural wonderland.
We have a huge variety of different plants and animals here. We're in a real mixing pot, you know, so we've got great diversity on land and out to sea. These are really special places for the Gumbaynggirr people and the people who live here.
In 2017, after a 20-year-long wait, the Gumbaynggirr people's native title right to hunt, fish, camp, gather natural resources and protect cultural sites in accordance with traditional laws and customs was determined.
When we look back to growing up, going through all the phases of trying to win it, and then finally victory came, and I don't think there was a happier mob around than what we were.
Over on the riverbank there's some nice Warrell greens. We'll go and have a look. Some native spinach, very good for you. It can be used any way spinach can be used. It does have alkaloid in it that you need to cook out, so it should be like lightly wilted or sautéed.
The acacia is an indicator tree, signalling seasonal change, a highly significant tree to Gumbaynggirr people as it has multiple uses.
We just take a few leaves off, give them a crush, a little bit of water. And the natural saponins in the leaves are really cleansing. If we've been cleaning fish or gutting fish, we want to go hunting. We can cover our skin, masks our smell. Just smells really earthy and natural. Gaagal Wanggaan, where we are now, this is a place of learning, this is a place of teaching. This is our supermarket, this is our hardware stores, it's all here. So this plant here is really good for rheumatoid arthritis and aches and pains. And what we do, we'll pull the stem out, try and get it as deep as we can. That little white succulent growth there, that's the bit we'll eat, so we can chew on that and eat that, and it helps with the inflammation of your joints, any arthritic pains. The old people used to use that one a lot. Pennywort. Spider lily. So I've never had to use it for blue bottle stingray. You ever used that one, been stung and used that one?
Yeah, just break it off.
Because I know it can be a very poisonous plant.
It's very much similar to the pig face when you with this stuff that you can
all
just about
those
do anything with it.
Yeah, okay. Quite a beautiful flower.
And they tell you that that's good for a snake bite too.
Snake bite as well.
Yeah.
I just love how it grows here on the beach, right near where we need it.
That's it. That's the secret of it. You know? That's the secret.
Right where the stingrays are, right where the blue bottles are, and here's the remedy. This morning we launched at Scott's Head at the boat ramp at Weir Reserve. We've come up along Warrell Creek, travels along behind the beach from Scott's Head all the way to the Nambucca River mouth where we're at now. So this is the junction of Warrell Creek and Nambucca River mouth. Now we're going to slowly make our way back down through Gaagal Wanggaan and head back to Scott's Head.
too many people have got cars today, and they'll say, oh, we'll drive to the beach, so that's it. Yeah, we'll drive on the beach. They don't want to go back into nature.
I just think it's so amazing we can walk this path that our old people walked. Like,
And that's what they did. It's a simple life. You look after this earth, and this earth looks after us. And that was always taught to us when we were kids, you know. You could see the old fellas would say, if you're going to break a branch, make sure that you're going to use it. And most times when the old fellas used to walk, they'd break, as you well know, they'd break a twig, and that'd keep the flies and that off them as they walked along. And it's just simple little things like that. Or you came to a fork in the road, and you'd be wondering which way did they go, and then they'd drop that stick on the ground, and they'd say, oh, this is the way they went.
We've been talking about bush tucker, we've been talking about cultural pathways and that transfer of knowledge. And it really highlighted to me how special it is to come out and be out on country with our elders, share those stories from our old people. That knowledge is still relevant today and keeps us connected to where we are. If we lose those stories in that past, we can lose our own direction. So it gives us focus in our own life and meaning. You know, it sets boundaries and rules, and it shows me my obligations and my responsibilities for looking after land and country, and sharing those stories is part of that.